Merry Christmas to everybody. Oh, yes.
You don't even need fraud to be able to make an indictment of the mail-in voting system.
Right.
In Maryland, in D.C., in Pennsylvania, in New York, they're not even done counting votes, and that took place weeks ago. So the mail-in voting system has been a disaster in the primaries. The test runs have failed spectacularly. What happens if even a single state is called into question in November?
I don't know. I don't know. And that's the stuff that scares me. And I think that, I saw this all coming. Again, do I have a crystal ball? No, it was common sense. If you think that 2020, which has been the strangest year ever, what is strange is because, we just got some bad luck? No. This is politics in America. It's every 4 years. The crazy stuff starts happening every 4 years. And the left has not let up. And, it's sad and it's scary. And I hope that what it's doing beyond anything else is just inspiring people to realize just how easy it could be to lose Western civilization, to lose America, to lose everything that they ever knew their entire lives.
We need police and law to keep us safe. There is a real role for the government to play when we're talking about keeping people safe from actual criminals, people who commit murder, robbery. Rafael Manguel of City Journal is a tough-on-crime guy. A lot of crime is committed by the people who are getting out of prison. But now he also argues there are a lot of laws that don't actually keep people safe, yet still have criminal teeth. For example, there's a federal prohibition on walking a dog on a leash longer than 6 feet on federal property. It is a jailable offense. Criminal law has exploded in size and scope. There are already a ton of criminal laws on the books. 300,000 plus. That's just federal. It's way, way too big. Part of that is because we don't take any old or outmoded laws off the books. There are still laws in South Carolina that ban playing pinball if you're under the age of 18. In Michigan, prosecutors filed criminal charges against a 10-year-old who, during a dodgeball game, threw a ball at another kid's face and hurt him.
This is a kid that was playing on the playground with his friends.
Bryce was charged with aggravated assault.
Is this 10-year-old a criminal? No. The prosecutor said she dropped the case, yes, but that it was sustainable and she could prosecute. Anyone can be prosecuted for almost anything. It can be something as simple as lying to your boss over the phone about why you didn't come in. That could constitute wire fraud. Taking a rake from New York State into New Jersey, that's actually a federal crime. If you ever had a rake in the back of your pickup truck and crossed state lines, you probably committed a federal crime.
Yo, Kingpin.
Legal compliance.
Kingpin. You gotta be American.
It takes money.
You gotta be Americano.
Violates just fundamental norms.
Americano.
During a hurricane in North Carolina, Tammy Hedges sheltered some animals.
The goal was to make sure that they were not out there drowning.
She did have this registered as a shelter.
Tammy Hedges is charged with misdemeanor practicing or attempting veterinary medicine without a license.
The prosecutor
Fuck that.
says a passion and love of animals is laudable.
Hey, yo, he's Kingpin and he's back like crack up in the 80s, big dog.
The idea that these people were engaged in the sort of behavior that ought to be met with jail time really does seem to belie reality. How did we get to this point with so many laws?
Corrupt politicians, that's how. You got your head up your culo.
We were taught that the Constitution created checks and balances to prevent bad bills from becoming law. Everyone has this idea from Schoolhouse Rock that a law gets made in a particular way.
Now I go to the House of Representatives and they vote on me.
That's not how it works in practice. At the federal level, 9.
Hell yeah, brother. Yo, thank you, Kingpin. I appreciate it, bro. You the man, dog. Yo, if I ever blow up, you could be right there with me, dog. Not as my right hand man, but as an equal. You're there for me, I'm there for you. Like if you ever stream, I would tune into your shit too. If you made videos, I'll tune into your shit. If I ever blow up, send shit your way, big dog. time to kick some ass in squad. Holy shit. There's a hey, there's a fucking armored Vic down there. Heads up. Squad leader, we got a armored Vic west of Quarry. Hey, can you guys hear me? Hey, can you guys hear me? Hey, can you guys hear me? Check Raj. What, you need a donate button or do I need a donate button? I have a donation thing on YouTube. I don't think it's a button. But you go to my main channel, the screen, and there should be a link to my PayPal that's there. Let me check real quick. In my about. Don't donate to me though, dude. Let other people do that. You're just a kid. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Nah, don't donate to me, dude. I don't need it. I don't need the money. You're just a youngin', my brother. Are you in college, Kingpin, or oh fuck me? Ah! Hey, we got an armored Vic over here. What the fuck? Dude, what? Yo, how are they just running up into our fob and just blasting us? Fuck that, bro. Damn, man, that makes me want to spawn with a rocket launcher. Castro! Negro! Yeah, nah, don't donate to me, bro. Let someone else do that. Yo, there's an armored vehicle outside. Save up your money. Or go spend it on what you want to spend it on. Yo, move. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Squad lead, can you make a move marker to the objective, please? Bitch, fuck out of here. Hey, their Matt V is retreating right now. Yo, Castro.
Yeah, what's up?
Yo, I got a plunger, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was useless. It was completely useless. Yeah, I did it for like 5 minutes. and then I flushed. It didn't work, and I really plunged it, dude.
I mean, well, I got a work order in. I don't know how well or how like reliable those online work orders are.
Dude, they're good. I put in like 4, and they've been here every time. You just need to write it on the door. I was gonna tell you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like you should get in the email, like what the work order number is, and then put my phone number on there, cause I'll be here.
Let me see if I already have that email.
Fuck. What happened, Castro?
I'm gonna check if I have the email.
All right. SL, can I get fire team lead? I got eyes on a bunch of enemy. Yeah, man, I would tell you to spend your money on some other things, but I can't say that without getting in trouble on fucking the internet. But go do your thing, playa. Let the rich and greedy donate to me. Plus, it's not about the money, my brother. It's about having fun. Squad, there's a guy right here in front of me. I don't know if you see him or not. Hey, right here, Guam, right here. Right in front of us, bro. I think someone smoked him. Oh! Oh! Ah! Hell yes. Fuck them strippers. Only way they're cool is if they're down the fuck. Other than that, fuck them. I don't like no bitch hustling me for my money. Thank you, Poppy. Oh fuck, no! No! God damn it. Damn, we might as well respawn. At the fob, we gotta defend it. Yeah, we gotta defend that fob right now, squad lead. There's a shit. They just wiped this out, and look, there's not that many people in between there and town. Hasta la muerte, mi amor. Ven aquí, mami. Pasa homie a corona. Yo soy de South Florida. Fuck them strippers' homes. Get them fine little hyenas, man. If you're a senior in high school, go, bro, go pick up them 18-year-olds, them 19-year-olds. You can start banging MILFs and shit, dog. Get them young little mamacitas. Where am I right now? Oh shit, I'm right in the shit. Holy fuck. Are you talking about the shipping yard? Go defend the shipping yard? Affirmative. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Check, Raj. Tell them to hurry the fuck up, god damn it. And throw some cherries on it. Aight. What the fuck? I don't think. Holy shit. Holy shit, my guy. There we go. Let's rock! Fuck this, I'm going in. I'm going in. No, come on, player. Oh, alright. Hoes never close, they open like highways. So here's a whole cake just for the whole crew. Should I heal or should I not? Heal, heal. Live, live. Tell me I love Cuba. Say I love Cuba. Say I love Cuba. Cuba. No, I was about to say. No, just say it. Watch, look. I was about to tell him to say fuck. He called me a commie. He called me a communist, dude. Dude, what the fuck? What was his name, dude? His favorite music. I like 360 Poo right now. Hey, squad leader, we got an Armor Vic rolling down the road right now. We got an Armor Vic rolling down the road. I like 360 Poo. I like yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Raymond, hit that subscribe button, dude. Hit it right meow. Hit it. Hit it. Hit that subscribe button. Hit it. Hit it. Dude, it's free, man. Fucking hit the subscribe button, dude. I like 360 Poo. I like King Jump Out. I like Big Body from Chicago. I like King Problem. He's pretty fucking dope. Yeah, King Jump Out, 360 Poo, King Problem. Those are my guys right there, dog. Yeah, I never heard of him. Never heard of him. I mean, it depends. I mean, my opinion isn't the same as your opinion. You know, not you, Kingpin. My opinion isn't the same as your opinion. Like, honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Some people completely hate being in the army, and it's not for them at all. Some people hate being in the infantry, and it's not for them at all. That's why a lot of people end up being super depressed and shit like that, and getting kicked out and whatnot. But dude, I loved it when I was healthy. When I was healthy, I loved it. But now that I'm hurt, it kind of sucks. Bro, you're getting the shit kicked out of them. Mortars. Boom. 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 Ah! Fuck, man. What happens is you hit that subscribe button. That's what happens. Hit the subscribe button. Subscribe. I mean, it depends. I mean, like a lot of people get injured, but you just get injured. Like it depends on what type of injury you have. If it's a little injury, you just are injured and you still do everything. And they'll check you out, they'll scan it and everything, and if you're really injured, you know, then they'll see what kind of injury it is, you know, and they will go from there. See what kind of injury it is, and then 9 times out of 10, you know, you just head back to work and you keep doing what you do. And then they might tell you to take a little break. Like if the injury is more severe, they might have you not do a certain something because you're hurt. Then it might not have you do a certain something because you're hurt. Then you have to come back from that. Like, because you're eventually going to heal, you know, and they'll check you and see if something's wrong or not. And then if you have a serious injury, like it's super serious, like I have a serious injury, they might tell you can't be in the army anymore. And you have to get out. Or they might tell you to change your MOS. Gracias, muchacho. Yeah, they might tell you need to get out the army. And you can't be in it anymore. Getting internet problems. Fuck, bro. Nice, dude. Hell yeah, I'll say a prayer, man. MEPS is like fucking cancer, dude. MEPS sucks. Just make it look like nothing's wrong with you, dude. I seen a guy almost get kicked out of MEPS for his girlfriend putting scratches on his back the day before. Or it was scratches on his back from like his backpack or something that he was wearing. They almost kicked him out of MEPS for it. They were like intense questioning him, and if he would have answered wrong for that second, he's calling over the radio, they would have kicked him out. This is squad. This is squad. It should say it in the description. Bitch! Just headshotted that guy. Yeah, this is squad. Yeah. Oh, fuck, dog. Oh, yeah. Bring in the fireworks. Woo! Oh, yeah. Bring it on, baby. Jesus Christ. I'm going in. Leroy Jenkins. Oh, fuck. Leroy Jenkins. Oh, fuck. We lost the shipping yard. Yeah, if you have a serious injury like mine, you know, they might tell you that you can't stay in the army, you have to get out. They did tell me I might be able to... Well, they told me that they recommend that I get out the army, period. Because they told me even if I changed my job, that I would probably still end up being a lot more hurt than what I am now with the surgery that they would give me. So yeah, they what the fuck, man? That's me, dude. Don't shoot me. No, you know, I don't want to hear any excuses. Yo, I just got hit. I just got hit from the east. Leroy Jenkins. I wish I could. Slaughterhouse. 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 Cat killer. Cat killer. $11 kills. Oh yeah.
88% of criminal laws are not passed by elected representatives. They are created entirely.
Out is the co-feature fight of the evening scheduled. For 6 rounds, the man in charge of the action once the bell sounds, Mr. Thomas Taylor. The 3 judges scoring the bout
by unelected bureaucrats who don't have to answer to anyone.
In Denver, a Metro bar manager hauled off to jail for infusing vodka. It is illegal to infuse it yourself and then sell it.
Here you've got a really creative bartender trying to come up with a good idea for an artisan cocktail and comes up with some really good concoction that his customers want.
The on-duty manager was hauled off to jail.
The bar manager was jailed for 3 days?
Yeah, he didn't know that this was a crime, but it didn't matter. No patron complained because they got sick. This was enforced solely to appease some competitor who just didn't have the same sort of edge or creativity.
Another bar.
A huge part of this is driven by established players in certain fields seeking to erect barriers to entry.
Barriers to entry.
bottlenecks that limit competition. The old businesses get the laws passed to keep
Yeah, definitely. We're fighting the
they can afford
Russians.
the lobbyists, and they can afford to comply with all the crazy webs of regulations. So if you've got an established cookie business, you don't want a grandma from down the street who has a better recipe than you being
You
able
just
to
said
cut into your
you don't
business
know
by
what the
just
mo.
waiting.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, you're right.
So you go to the legislature, you ask them to pass all kinds of arduous rules
Fuck the
about
Russians,
an
man.
industrial kitchen and all this expensive equipment that you need in order to qualify to participate in this business, and then who gets to decide? The very people who are established in this business. Is that what happened to Marisa Ruelas?
Ruelas got
Is
caught
it-
selling ceviche in a Facebook group.
Is that sass I hear from you
She
guys?
wasn't even actively selling it. It was solicited
I better not be sass.
by and sort of
Cause I got the
undercover,
sniff out and I'll poke you, alright?
investigator in this special unit to
We're,
enforce these
we're fighting for Ukraine or Chechnya, alright? And we're killing these fucking dirty Russians.
But even playing
Chechnya is awesome.
at the root
And
of
that's
a
it.
lot of the overcriminalization problem is this anti-competitive
We're fighting for Ingushetia,
nature of
for
established players
Dagestan,
wanting to use
for
the
Chechnya, and for Ukraine.
protected from competition.
We're killing these dirty Russians.
Last example, in Kentucky, Alan Kendall
If you got a problem with that, I'll fucking cut you.
The optometry board then announced it's a crime.
If eyeglasses provided are not new, first quality, and made to meet the
Is that sass I hear from you? Cause I'll stick this up your ass and
they need to
fire
have
it.
a license.
In other words, they need to have the blessing of the established players in this field in order to provide a service to individuals.
How does this
Why
taste?
would the prosecutor eagerly enforce this? You can't have some office with a budget line.
Yo, what does my guy look like?
State budget exists
Yo, what does my guy look like? Do I have a ski mask on?
When you give the government this kind of power, they're going to exercise it at some point. Overcriminalization puts all of us at risk of being prosecuted for things that we don't even know are illegal. People commit crimes all the time without knowing it because it's impossible to know what sort of behavior is criminal when they get labeled as criminal.
It's not Simon, it's Simon. I mean, let's ride in the fucking truck, dog. I'm right behind you, brother.
Hey everybody, welcome to SAE Institute Nashville. My name is Anthony Corder. I'm the Entertainment Business Program Chair. Hey everybody, my name is Andy Wildrick. I'm the Audio Program Chair. We've got a beautiful campus here.
Let's do it. Check, Raj. Check, Raj. Give Dark Soldier 1.
Looking forward to showing it off to you today. I'm going to pass it over to Chris. He's going to show you around the building.
Okay, what you're about to see in this video is an altercation between Soldier Boy and I. If you don't know who Soldier Boy is, he made a video back in like 2001 called Crank That Soldier Boy. He looks like this. And we have been beefing on the internet for like 1 month now. It all started because I tweeted this tweet. I want a box at Soldier Boy. He quote tweeted it and said, I will knock you out, boy. The tweet got over 400k favorites and became his most liked tweet on his Twitter ever. It immediately started to go viral, and then I was on a live stream one day and Soldier Boy happened to join in.
I tied your big brother up and threw him around in the desert and shot him in the face. Like, what you think I'm gonna do to you?
After this, people started going crazy online. It was going viral everywhere. People reposting it all over the biggest Instagram pages. And then, of course, TMZ got involved.
I know that you guys were talking some smack. Is that really actually gonna happen?
Man, Jake Paul can't beat me in no fight. You know that. There's just a lot of controversy around him, and I think people would love to see him get knocked out.
So finally, I reached out to Soulja Boy to actually make this happen, because I want to fight this dude so bad. After weeks of going back and forth, he finally FaceTimed me. Here's what happened.
I really appreciate that Patrick price on my insurance, Jake from State Farm.
Hey, here's the deal, Patrick. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Let me repay the favor with some field passes. Come on.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
What up? You finally answer my calls.
What's up, man? What you doing?
Are we doing this fight or what? Let's go. So, like, what makes you actually think that you can win, though?
I know I can win, bro, because you don't know how to fight, but I seen
Oh shit.
Well, I ain't gonna even cap to say I seen you fight, but I heard you had a
Yeah, Logi's gone.
But that was your thing. You can't
Oh,
do me
I'm
like
dead.
that, bro. No cap. I'm big
I'm
Draco.
gone.
I'm gonna knock you
You're a
out.
big, bro. You're a big. That's what you finally get back to me after like how long has it been?
Yo, bro. I'm the hottest rapper in the game. You got big getting money. I got 100,000 cash on me right now.
Bro. Yeah, bro. We got what? We got diamonds too.
I got 100K cash on me right now. I'm knocking you out one punch.
All right. Then put your money where your mouth is, bro. Let's actually sign a deal.
All that YouTube talking about, man. Show me some money.
Bro, I'll pull up on you right now, bro. It doesn't have anything to do with money. You want to make money, we fight. That's what.
Pull up to my.
Whoa. Squally, can I get a fire team lead position? Yo, Zaquan, what's up, brother? What's up? Dope, because I don't even know where I'm going. There we go. I have an enemy Vic right in front of me. It's all good, bro. Don't worry about it. No! Dude, what the fuck? Our own team is shooting at me right now. Fuck, dude. I'm going after it right now, the fucking RPG. I think I missed my first one. I'm not gonna miss this one though. It's gone. There was another BTR that took off. Oh my, dude, you scared the shit out of me, bro. Thought you were a Russian. You good? Oh, thanks, bro. What's that sound? We got another enemy tank heading towards train tunnel. Hey, Midnight, do you have a fucking ammo bag, dude? Midnight. No. Oh, you're an engineer. Do you have an ammo bag, dude? Ammo bag? Ammo. Bag. I don't think he has one. Alright, thanks, dude. Russians! Bro, shoot these Russians right here. Just got that one. I see their fob. Pretty sure I got eyes on the enemy hab. Yeah, you can. You have to walk. You gotta walk it out. You walk it out. You walk it out. Check ranch. Fucking cunt. Thank you, Zayquan. I appreciate it, bro. Guys, guess what, man? In like 12 days, I'm gonna be picking up fucking Cyberpunk. I'm picking up that Cyberpunk, baby. Oh, fuck. Asshole. I watched V for Vendetta last night. If you guys haven't seen that movie, highly recommend it. This shit is dope as fuck. Oh man. Looks like Nicola is going down hard. Maybe not. Thank you, Kingpin. I appreciate it. Holy fuck. That hab just got wrecked. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I got that notification just a little too late.
They're about to take Nicola also. Yeah, it is. I mean, it might not be. If we defend Nicola pretty good and pretty much rape them, we could make a comeback. Where's that? Where's that ammo box? I have an SKS. Yeah, man. A depot. I know. Yeah, I mean, it might not be what you guys want to see or whatever, but I'm probably gonna start playing some more single player games also. I'm gonna start playing more single player games. Right now. Fuck you, dude. How is it in the morning where I'm at? It's pretty cold. It was raining, or it was snowing all day today. It was like 30 degrees all day. Tomorrow it's gonna be like 26. I'm in Kentucky and Tennessee, like right on the border. Go to Nicola. Spawn at Depot. Go to Nicola. Is that Sasai here? Alright, I'll tell you something. So, this happened when I was about 11 years old. I was 11 years old. It was my first couple of days of middle school. Actually, it was my second week of middle school. And, you know, I was settled in. And I Oh, fuck, man. Right when I go to wipe my head. Damn, that lucky little bastard. Hey, squad lead, if you want to let squad 7 know, let them know that there's a bunch of enemy right in that tree line where I marked on the map. You know, I knew some of the guys I grew up with, some of the kids I grew up with there in 6th grade, and they were in my classes. I knew some of them, you know, and I didn't talk that much when I was younger. I had a big stuttering problem, and we had this new girl that came into the class, and we all thought she was the hottest girl ever. Oh shit, they're right here, they're right here. They just threw a smoke. Wreck, son! Yeah, they're pulling up on the fob, you guys. I just killed one at close range. And, you know, we all said she was boner hot. Yeah, me and my buddies used to say she was boner hot. Yo, they're all surrounding the fob. They're surrounding the fob. They're surrounding the fob. There's a shit ton of them. I just killed 3 of them. Hey, they're all over the place. Oh! Holy shit. Oh my god. Yo, pick me up if you can. Dude, they're all over the place, man. Keep me warm, pee on me. Yeah, dude, they're all over the place. Yo, they're all over the fucking place at the fob. Oh no, fuck, shit. Yeah, so anyways. Yeah, so anyways, you know, we used to say she was boner hot. We used to all really like her. And oh, thank you, brother. Run, 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 run. Yo, I'm just gonna shoot RPG. Hey, clear my back. Clear my back. Move! Move, move! Where are they? Yeah, and anyways, you know, she used to always talk with me. She used to always talk with me. Kaylin. Her name was Kaylin. Yeah, she used to always talk with me, and nah, but I've been with plenty of girls in the army. Like while I've been in the army, I've been with plenty of girls. Just like I was saying earlier, like I don't know if it was you I was talking to, Vaughn. There's a couple guys. I don't mess with these girls. They're stupid. But you know, she really liked me. She's probably like the prettiest girl in our grade. You know, and all the older guys liked her too. Thank you. Yeah, all the older guys liked her. You know, and hey, keep healing me. And yeah, she really liked me. She used to talk with me every day, and like, yo, they're still up there. They're still up there. They're shooting at me. And she was in my homeroom class, so like they're behind us to the south. To the south. They're behind the fob to the south. Yeah, and she used to. Yeah, and fuck, dude, not good. And you know, during the homeroom, we used to be able to sit wherever we wanted. And no, you go back to depot. And you know, she would want me to sit next to her, so she would, you know, scream out in front of everybody. She'd be like, "You're not gonna sit next to me today?" And so like I would like, everybody would look up at me and be like, "Dude, are you not gonna sit next to her?" Because everybody liked her, you know. And like I would go and sit next to her, and I remember when I would get there. Oh shit! Watch out, drones! Thought they just dropped some. Yeah, and I remember when I would sit next to her, she would pull her hair like in front of her face, and then when I would get there, she would just like leave it there, and she would blow it up, and it would like go up in the air or whatever. And then you know, like we became really good friends. She was like my best friend. I was like her best friend. And like I eventually completely fell in love with her. Like I was head over heels in love with her. Like I thought about her all the time, and like in class, you know, I always said she always made me sit next to her. Like she would tell me to sit next to her, and then she would make me walk the hallways with her. She would always tell me, she'd be like, "Chris, you're not gonna fucking cunt sniffer." Yeah, and she'd be like, "Oh, Chris, what? You're not gonna fucking..." Or she would have me walk the hallways with her. She'd be like, "Oh, Chris, walk me to here, walk me to there." And then she started dating, you know. Like, she started dating this one kid. This one, like, really, really short Italian kid. And she was big. She was bigger. You know, she was almost as tall as me. Which I'm not huge right now. But I was taller for my age as a kid. But she wasn't as tall as me, but like this kid was really short, you know, I'm just saying. And she was dating him, which is nothing wrong with that, but that's what I remember, you know. And like she used to make me walk her to him, and then, you know, she would talk to me and tell me that I'm her best friend, and she would you know, she would flirt with me and mess with me and shit like that. Hey, they're on their way back right now to wipe us out back here, so you know. And yeah, and well, I did. I did try to get a hit. Like, so like, you know, like I was waiting. How many kills did I get? I got 5. Nice. So, you know, like I'd walk her to her boyfriend, and like, you know, and she would tell me, "Oh, Chris, you're my best friend," and she would tell me that she loves me and this and that. And like, dude, I'm telling you, everybody was like infatuated with her. And she was super nice. Like, she didn't talk with everybody, but like if you wanted to talk to her, like she would talk to you. You know, but like she went out of her way to talk to me, you know, and she would make me sit next to her in class and walk her through the hallways and shit. And then and yeah, me and my friends used to say she was boner hot. And I used to think, you know, I used to be like, if you love me so much, why do you date these guys? You know, I wouldn't tell her that though. I didn't really care if she dated me or not. I just wanted to be her friend, to be dead honest. I always had girlfriends. I always have girlfriends. Like, girls always like me, so I always have girlfriends. But you know, so freaking, you know, eventually she broke up with that little Italian guy, and then she started dating like this one other guy who, this little Italian guy was super ghetto, you know, he was always in fights, always in trouble. And then she started dating like this other pretty ghetto white kid, but he was more like proper ghetto. Like, he didn't act ghetto. He acted more like sophisticated, whatnot, and it was the same thing. She had me walk her to him and whatnot, and she would still call me over for class. And you know, like she would always, I had like 3 classes with her out of my 6 classes, you know, and we would always talk in class, and I'd always be walking her places and whatnot. And the funniest thing was when she would tell me that I'm not gonna sit next to her in class. That shit would be the funniest thing, cause like I would be pissed at her, you know, cause like she would do that shit to me. She would have me walk her to her boyfriend, and she would tell me she loves me and whatnot, and then she would just like leave me and go and kiss her boyfriend, you know. This was in 6th grade. This was when I was 11. I said when I was 11. This was when I was 11. I was 12. I was like 11 and 12 when this was happening. And like I was completely in love with her, completely in love with her. Like I've never really felt this way for a girl before. And then, you know, one day she was just super touchy feely with me. She was like super touchy feely with me, and yeah, she was like super touchy feely with me, and we were skipping class. Yeah, actually, I didn't skip class like regularly, but I was doing it today because I was with her, and she was like all over me, like that day. She was all over me. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was young love, and like honestly, I think it was true love, but yeah, so we were walking through the hallways, and for like 30-40 minutes she was like grabbing me and holding on to me, and she kept telling me, she was like, you know I love you, right? She's like, you know how much I love you. And I was like, I love you too. And she'd be like, you know, you're my best friend. And I was like, you're my best friend too, which was true. Like we were best friends, you know. And then like shortly after that, like there was a dance coming up for Christmas break, and it would be like the last week of school before we go on holiday vacation. And the school dance would be on like Saturday, you know. So the last day of school would be on like Friday, and then the dance would be on like Saturday. So there was that dance coming up, and I remember we were in the library, and I was sitting down in a chair, and she was like standing behind me, and she's like, oh, she's like, are you going to the dance? And I was like, no, I'm not going to the dance. And she's like, why aren't you going to the dance? I was like, because I don't want to go. Because I didn't want to go unless I was going with her, you know. And there was other girls that I could go with. There was really pretty girls that liked me in school, but I didn't want to go with them, you know. And there was a lot of other girls I hung out with in school, but I didn't I didn't go with them. So I didn't want to go with them. So I just told her that I didn't want to go, and I was like, no, I don't want to go, you know. And inside, I didn't tell her really why I didn't want to go, because I didn't want to go because I wasn't going with her. And I didn't want to see her kissing her boyfriend and her telling me, oh, she loves me and blah, 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 and this and that. Like, I didn't want to hear that shit and be at the dance with her. So then she told me, she's like, no, you're going to the dance. And I was like, no, I'm not going to the dance. And she's like, you're going to the dance. And I was like, I'm not going. And she's like, you're going to go to the dance. And I'm like, what? I'm like, what's wrong with you? And she's like, you have to go. And I was like, all right. I was like, I'll buy a ticket. I was like, geez, you know. And then she's like, who are you going with? And I was like, I'm not going with anybody. Like, I'm going right now because you're like yelling at me to go. And she's like, oh, all right. And I was like, yeah. And then I asked her, I was like, who are you going with? And she's like, nobody. And I was like, you're not gonna go with your boyfriend? And she's like, no, I'm gonna break up with him on Friday. I was like, what? Yeah, and she like looked at me and she was like smiling. I was like, oh my god, bro. I was like, I think this is my time, you know. I was like, this is my time to ask her out, you know. And yeah, man. And I was really looking forward to it, and I was like, yo, after she breaks up with him, you know, I'm gonna ask Kaylin out. And this was on like Wednesday or like Tuesday or some shit like that, you know. And I literally bought one of the last tickets for the dance. Like there was probably like 10 left, you know, and I bought one of the last ones. I remember it over the intercom. There's like 10 left, blah 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 blah. and I went and I bought one, and I remember seeing her on like Thursday or Friday, and I remember her breaking up with her boyfriend, and I told her I was gonna see her next week, you know. Yeah, I told her I was gonna see her next week, and I was planning on asking her out. It was the only thing I was thinking about. Planning on asking her out, and I was like, man, I'm gonna get to date Kaylin. She's the girl of my dreams. I was like, I can't wait. And then she didn't show up to school on Monday. She didn't show up to school on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And the whole time, you know, I'm sitting there, and I started getting really worried, because I had people I went to school with when I was younger that were like really, really, really sick, and they would go to school like for a couple days out of the year. So I thought maybe she was super sick. And then I was thinking maybe she moved, and I was like, Kaylin would never move and like not let me know. I was like, I'm her fucking best friend in school. Like, she hangs out with me more than anybody. And then I told her, and I told myself, I was like, she has to be sick, you know. And I had a friend die earlier in life, so I was like, you know, I was like, she can't be hurt. There's no way she's seriously hurt. Like, that won't happen again to me, you know. Maybe it'll happen to somebody else, but God will look after me, and that won't happen to me. You know, God already knows that happened to me. So, like, it'll happen to somebody else. And, oh my God, it looked like that guy came to kiss me. Yeah, and I didn't know where she was. And then Friday came, and she still didn't come to school. And I got super freaked out. I was like, maybe she is gonna go back out with her boyfriend, and you know, maybe she's gonna show up to the dance with her boyfriend and this and that. So I ended up asking out this one girl who really liked me, and she was really pretty. And I went to a date with her, and she asked me a couple times to be her boyfriend, because we would hang out all the time in PE. And the way, like, I started hanging out with her was actually kind of funny too. But so like, I went to the dance, you know, and like, Kaylin's my best friend. Like I grew up with a lot of these kids in my neighborhood. Like, we were like, me and these kids were like best friends, you know. And like, I hung out with her more than I hung out with them. And she was my best friend. Oh fuck, dude, we're gonna die. And I was looking for her all over at the dance. I couldn't find her. Yeah, I was looking for her all at the dance. Couldn't find her. And if I felt like she was there, you know, but I looked all over the place for her, and she wasn't there. I looked all over. I couldn't find her anywhere. She wasn't there. I would have seen her, you know. And she wasn't there, and her ex-boyfriend was there, and like, it was whatever. So then I started, and I was ignoring the girl I brought the whole time, because I felt like Kaylin was watching me, you know. I felt like she was there. And I started, you know, hanging out with her a lot, the girl that I brought, and we started dancing and whatnot, and she was asking me to kiss her, so, you know, we started kissing and whatnot, and then that was that. And I was looking for Kaylin all over the place. I couldn't find her. And then I was thinking about her during Christmas break. Yeah. Yeah, and then I was looking for her. Yeah, and I was thinking about her all for Christmas break, and then after the holiday break happened, like I still couldn't find her anywhere. She didn't show up to school. she was gone. I didn't know what happened to her. I thought maybe she moved, maybe she was sick, and no one really knew what was going on. And then, you know, I was sitting there thinking, I was like, I pray to God nothing really bad happened to her. Well, that's what I thought at the time. You know, I didn't want to think anything really bad happened to her. You know, I didn't want to think anything really bad happened to her. So, you know, I thought maybe she moved or maybe she was super sick, something like that, you know. And I didn't see her at school for like 3 months, for like 3-4 months. I couldn't find her at school. She was nowhere to be found at all. And I remember one day I was sitting in the homeroom class, the class where she would always tell me to get up and sit next to her because we could sit next to each other. And I remember I was sitting in there one day and like someone from the school walked in and talked to my teacher. And my teacher just like broke down and like crying, and she ran out the classroom. And no one really knew what it was about. And my teacher ended up quitting. Shortly after that, she quit. She didn't want to teach anymore. And I was sick for like a week with like strep throat, so I stayed home. And I guess people found out what happened, and I didn't find out. And I remember like 4 or 5 months passed by, and I kept looking for her all over the place. Like I looked for her all over, and it was a really big school. You know, it was a super big school. So I was looking for her all over the place. I couldn't find her. And I remember I asked one of my buddies that was in that class with her, because like I would hang out with him, and since I would hang out with him, you know, Kaylin would talk to him sometimes and whatnot. And that was the guy I used to say she was boner hot, because we used to get a boner when we looked at her. Like everybody did. He always used to pop boners. And like I remember I asked Matt, I was like, hey Matt, I was like, what happened to Kaylin, dude? I was like, I haven't seen her in forever. I was like, I haven't heard of her or seen her. I was like, what happened to her? And he goes, you don't know what happened? And I was like, no. I was like, I don't know what happened. He's like, you really don't know? And I was like, no, dude. I was like, I miss her. I haven't seen her in forever. And he's like, he tells me, he's like, dude, she got raped by her dad, and he cut her throat and killed her. And like my whole world like stopped. Felt like there was like a camera that was like videotaping me from up above, and like the whole room was just like spinning. And like I just stood there for a solid like 10-15 minutes, and I really couldn't move. And that was like my second friend that got murdered, and I was only like 12 years old at the time when I was told that, you know. Yeah, she used to get raped by her dad, and I guess he killed her one day. It's fucked up. Yeah. And that's why, yeah, that's why she didn't show up. Yeah, man. A lot of people don't got like stories like that, but a lot of people didn't grow up in an area like I grew up in, man. You don't know what people are going through. I didn't know she used to get raped every day, dude. And it kind of like hit me. Like she always wanted me to walk with her, and I'm pretty fucking tough, you know. Like I grew up fist fighting in my neighborhood. Like I grew up fighting like older kids. Like I would beat the shit out of a kid that was twice the size of me. Yeah, her dad used to rape her. And from what I was told, he cut her throat when he was raping her one time. I don't know if like she was like fighting back or some shit. But yeah. So it's fucked up, man. You never know what someone's going through or when someone's gonna go. You know. It's fucked up, dude. Super fucked up, man. And I'm reading posts on the internet that people that have sex with children, it's a mental disorder and it's not a choice. Like Vice just posted an article about that. That's like the new thing going around with these fucking Democrats and leftists and shit like that. That pedophiles is a mental disorder and it's not a choice. Like, yeah, man. Like my best friend got her fucking throat cut and used to get raped. She didn't have a chance, you know. She was just a little girl, dude. And you want me to feel sorry for somebody? Because some stupid motherfucker says they have a mental disorder? No. Like, shit's fucked up, bro. Yeah, I didn't believe it, you know. I went atheist for a while. Like I'm super religious, like even to this day, but when that happened, you know, that was like my second best friend that got murdered by the time I was like 12. Like one of my other best friends got shot in the head when I was like 7. Yeah, when I was like 7, they got shot in the head. And I didn't, like, I went atheist because out of all the people that it could happen to, like, why did it happen to me? You know. And I didn't believe in God for a while. I was super angry. I was super angry at the world. I was super angry with God. I didn't believe in him anymore. I used to get super pissed and curse at him, and I didn't think there was a God, and I used to. Yeah, I had a friend kill himself too a couple months ago. I had a lot of friends commit suicide also. A lot of friends commit suicide, but these people were murdered, which is a big difference. They didn't want to go. They were happy, nice people. You know. I had 2 of my best friends commit suicide, and I recently had a good friend commit suicide. A good friend in the army killed himself recently. Here on base. Yeah, it did. You know, and like I didn't believe in God for a while. I was super pissed. I was super angry. I used to just like be pissed off, dude. I used to fucking hit myself, and I used to hit other people. I used to hit people all the time when I was little, but this was different. I was just fucking angry. I didn't want to go to, I didn't want to learn in school anymore. Like, I sort of just like had like a malfunction with my brain, dude. Like, and still to this day, I think about her, man. I could still see her face, and I just think about like her throat being cut, dude. Like, she doesn't deserve that. She was such a good person, dude. Like, if you met her, even though she was a kid, you know, like she was a great fucking person. She really was. She didn't deserve to die like that. It's hard for me to think about her throat being cut. Just like no one being there for her. But yeah. And then around the time I was like 13, turning 14, you know, I sat there and I realized I was like, when I was in like 8th grade, I was sitting there and you know, I was sitting there and I was like, you know, everyone has a choice. And that's what God does with people. Everybody has a choice. And I can make a choice to be like Kaylin's dad and be angry and stupid and pitiful and fucked up, or I can choose to do the right thing. And that's the beauty of God, you know. I was always taught God gives everyone a choice on what to do in life. And what will make me a good person is doing the right thing, and maybe I could save someone like Kaylin. You know, that's why I joined the army, to kill bad people. You know. Oh shit, those are our guys. My bad. Yeah, man. So, yeah, around like 7th grade, when I was little, like, I wanted to be an infantryman. I wanted to be in the infantry. I didn't know why. I knew my family in Cuba were all infantrymen, and they all fought in the Civil War in Cuba against Castro and the Russians and shit like that. But I didn't know about my whole entire family's history, like my Native American side and my Italian side, of all being in the military. But I wanted to be in the infantry, in the Marines or the Army. And then after that, I wanted to be in the Olympics playing soccer. I was super good at soccer. I was really good. And then if I didn't do that, I wanted to play football or be an artist. I was really good at tackle football. I was really good at hitting people. I knew how to hit people. I was super good at hitting people. I was an all-star down in Miami for playing tackle football when I was younger, in 4th and 5th grade and 6th grade, and then I did pretty good in high school also. Thank you. And then around that time, I sat there and I realized, I was like, you know what? I was like, I want to be in the infantry. And I sat there and I thought about it, and I was like, if Kaylin can die as a little kid, you know, what kind of a man am I going to be if I'm going to be scared to die? You know, I mean, Kaylin didn't have a choice of dying or living. Like, you know, someone that was supposed to protect her murdered her. And, you know, what kind of a guy would I be if I lived a full life and I'll be a coward to die, you know? And I think about, like, why did her dad kill her then? You know, maybe she was fighting back, like I was saying. You know, I don't know. And it just, like, eats at me away because we were, like, best friends. And, yeah, and we were, like, best friends, you know, and we were about to start dating. Like, you know, when she asked me, like, who I was going to go to the dance with, and I told her I wasn't going, she was like, you're going to the dance. And I was like, no, I'm not going. She's like, yes, you are. And I was like, no, I'm not going. Because I was pissed. I used to get super mad at her that she used to tease me like that. That, like, she would have me walk her around school and have me walk her to her boyfriend. And right when I would leave her, she would just start, like, kissing with her boyfriend and shit like that. And I used to get so pissed at her that I wouldn't want to talk to her or anything. And that's why she would yell out in class, and she'd be like, you're not going to sit next to me today, Chris? And I would be like, oh, fuck, dude. And everybody would just, like, stare at me and be like, dude, are you not going to sit next to her? Like, what the fuck? And I would get up, and she would just start messing with me. Dude, those rounds are fucking ricocheting. Oh, this weapon does have a bipod. Yeah, you know, and when she got me to say, all right, I'll go to the dance, you know, she's like, who are you going with? And I was like, nobody. And she's like, acting all stupid and ditzy and shit. And then I was like, who are you going with? She's like, nobody. And I was like, you're not going with your boyfriend? And she's like, no. And she starts looking at me and smiling, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I was like, I think she's telling me she wants me to ask her out right now. Because, like, it was on my mind forever, but I was thinking, I was like, if she really wanted me to date her, she would break up with her boyfriend and not be with these guys. Let me put a fresh fucking belt in there. Yeah, man. Yeah, so it was hard on me, you know, and I think she really liked me. Like, I mean, she hung out with me more than she hung out with anybody in school, and it really ate me away that happened, like, right before I was gonna start dating her, you know. It really fucking killed me, dude. I think maybe, you know, she really liked me, and she didn't want that to happen to her anymore, so she started fighting with her dad when he would do shit like that. I always wanted to find her dad and fucking kill him. I hope he's fucking dead right now. I always think if I ever met someone with her last name, I would ask them if they had a daughter. No, I'm a light machine gunner. And if they said they did, I'd be like, is your daughter named Kaylin? If he said yeah, I would murder him. Maybe not then, but I would definitely fucking kill him at some point. Straight up assassin style. Alright, yo, peace, Saquon. Peace, brother man. Yeah, I'll see you mañana. I'll be on late tomorrow. I'll be on late tomorrow, brother man. I gotta work, so I'll be on later. Alright, roger that. I can't see, I don't got a shot. I'm gonna move up with these guys. Yeah, man. It really hit me, dude. Like, hit me for a while, man. It was pretty fucked up because I didn't want to believe it because like I said, like my other best friend got shot in the head when I was like 7, and it was also another girl that me and her were like good friends, and like I didn't want to believe it, you know, for some reason, and I just thought by some miracle, you know, I'd see her. So I would look for her all over the place, you know. I'd look for her all over. And I was like a lost puppy, you know, like looking for like a family, dude. Like it was so fucked up, and I used to get pissed at a lot of things, like I wouldn't cry over it, you know. Like I used to get mad because like everyone that I knew that would get murdered or killed, like I wouldn't cry for some reason. I don't know why. You know, and like everything that I know, when someone dies that you love, you're supposed to cry, you know. So I'd get mad. I thought that I didn't care, and I was emotionless, and I didn't understand. And now I know, I was in shock, you know. I was basically in shock. Oh, fuck. And I got sort of used to people dying, which is fucked up, dude. And, yeah, I looked for her all over the place. Couldn't find her anywhere. And then when I was in high school, you know, I used to look for her on social media, and it's sad because I still do, you know. I still do. And then one day I was like, dude, I can't do this anymore. I was like, I have to find her name in the obituaries. It's just hard, you know. I was really in love with her. I loved her. Like I love like one of my nieces, or like one of my cousins, one of my girl cousins, or something like that, or my brother. Like I loved her. Like we were best friends. Like I've still never had as good a friend as her, even with a guy, you know, to put it like that. And yeah, like I looked up her name in the obituaries, and I saw her name there for 2001, and it was Kaylin Rose, Florida obituaries. And I went crazy after that. I went completely crazy. I fucking lost it. Yeah, man. But life is valuable, dude. We're getting shot at from the west. From the west, from the west. From the west. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Alright, let me set up this light machine gun. Thank you. I don't see them. Whoa, where is that coming from? I think that's coming from the east. East, southeast, bro. Oh, fuck, dog. Happens, man. It happens, dude. I got other stories, you know. Not all of them are good. A lot of bad stories. I got good stories too, you know. But my life hasn't been that happy, man. I'm not a depressed guy. I don't know how. You know, I really don't know how. I don't think I've ever been depressed, you know, for like a long period. I've been sad. You know, I've been sad. I've been angry. But I've never stayed completely sad, you know. I'm about to fuck this guy up, dude. We got shooters to the east and to the southeast. I'm throwing smoke. I'm about to head out there in a second. Yo, Jaeger. Nah, it's the same cam, bro. Same camera. Yeah, it is. It is, man. It keeps you out of trouble, bro. It keeps you out of trouble playing video games. And it is a good stress reliever. Yeah, I know, dude. I don't know why, but the fucking lighting for these cameras is so fucking bright, dude. It's always bright as shit. What the fuck? Negro. That's my dog right there. That's my dog. Looks like they killed them. I think they got them. Alright, they might not all be hopped up. SL, who'd you get shot by? Alright, dope, dope, dope. Alright, dope, dope, dope. What the fuck, man? Who's shooting at us? Did you guys get killed? Dude, I just killed a friendly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I honestly thought you were Russian. I'm picking you up right now, though. Alright. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're to the southeast. To the southeast. No, no, I shot a teammate because you said you got shot in the back of the head. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. To the southeast. Follow botted. Yeah. I can't stand that shit, bro. I've never been follow botted, but I've had bots in my stream. And then I've had people have like programs where they give out like fake donations. But I just check like my donations and I caught them immediately and I banned them. He's like, no man, it was a joke. And I was like, I don't care if it was a joke or not. I was like, I'm banning your fucking whack ass dog. Hell yeah. In seconds. How many people were watching your stream, dude? Holy fuck, dude. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, it is. It is. It's like all brand new shit. Oh, 0? Damn, doggy, they did. What is that? That's a top to a tank up there. Yo, does anyone else see the top of that tank just floating in the sky? Ah, you fucking cunt. Bro, they just wrecked me. That sucks, dude. Dude, who the fuck shot me? Fuck, dude. They probably won't even fix it. Honestly. fix that shit. Fuck Twitch.
Biggest caller, Spike Lee or Nate Robinson? I think it's Nate. Biggest caller, Spike Lee or Nate Robinson? I think it's Nate.
Bro, he just got fucked up. He just got fucked up. Fuck. Alright, Kingpin. Alright, Jaeger, I'm gonna hop off. Kingpin, I'm sorry, man. I don't have a lot of good... Like I have good stories to tell. But they're all sad stories, dude. They're all sad or crazy stories, man. No. I have good stories, too, that I could tell you. I'll tell you some good stories, too. I will. You know, but a lot of them are pretty fucking crazy. But yeah, like I said, I do have good stories. I'll tell you some happy stories too. You know, whenever you tune in next, you know, and you ask, if you ask me, you know, I'll tell you. You know, it's cool that you like listening to people. I like listening too. You know, and that's a valuable trait you can have as a man. I'm taking that bitch with me, bro. I'm taking that fucking thing with me, dude. It's so fucking comfy. I paid a lot for it, dog. I paid a lot. Yeah, I paid a lot. I paid a lot of money for that couch. Yo, if you haven't seen V for Vendetta, dude, watch V for Vendetta, bro, on Twitch. On Netflix or whatever you got. Watch that shit, dude. That shit is dope as fuck, man. Yeah, but I'll tell you some fucking dope stories. Bro, you're gonna see me chilling on that couch, playa. When I get out, like whenever I get my house or whatever, you're gonna see that shit in the background, bro. And en mi casita, en mi casa for mi raza, in my house, bro. Hitman 47 playa. I hate that I have to start all over again. I've had to restart this game 3 times. Maraco. Why is this shit fucked up? Yeah, but I'm gonna be hopping off. What is going on with this shit, dude? I'm gonna play this game at some point. There's a lot of games I need to start playing. I want to play Dark Souls, man. Dark Souls 3. I want to play this Dragon Ball Z game. Should be dope as fuck. James Bond game. I didn't know about that. Dude, actually, right now, I'm gonna buy Cyberpunk. I'm gonna buy that Cyberpunk. That Cyberpunk. Look, these are all the games that I got. These are the games that I got that I give it up for the spot. I need to finish this game. Only got 5 hours in it. The War Horse. It's a pretty dope game. 180 hours in Insurgency. Hitman. I need to keep playing this. These are some pictures. Some pictures I took. What the fuck? I took that picture. Don't like my cooking. Hey, everybody's a critic. Metal Gear Solid. I need to play this. I played a lot of it for the PlayStation. Far Cry 3. I beat that. BioShock Infinite. I need to play that. I beat Alien Isolation. The game was dope as fuck. The game was super dope. Super scary. Of the original Hitman? What, this one? Right here? Or you mean the original Hitman? I've beat every Hitman. This is the only Hitman I haven't beaten. And I've gotten super close. It's just, I had to restart this game 3 times. Because I got super close to beating it on the PlayStation. On the PlayStation 4. Then, like, I got super far on the computer. And then for some reason, like, my cloud... Well, not for some reason. Then my cloud shit got fucked up because I didn't transfer my shit over and I had to restart. So, I need to beat all the Halos. There's a lot of games I need to beat. I'll probably... Like, I'm going to do this a lot more when I get out the army and I'm, like, stress-free. I'll play all these single-player games. I've been playing Fable. I got 16 hours in Fable. I've been playing Fable a lot. This is the single-player game that the people that made hit. What? That's dope, dude. That's dope. I did not know that, Kingpin. Let's check it out, brother. Let's check it out right now. New James Bond game. New James Bond game. Check it all about. Oh, man. Ooh, look at this guy. He's going crazy. But fuck him. Let's check out this. Iowa Studios. That shit is dope, dude. I did not know that. So dope. Yeah, I know. It's not out. I would know. I keep up with all the games that come out with this coronavirus fucking bullshit. It's hard to find out exactly what games are coming out and whatnot. Oh man, so dope. I think it's just the same thing over again. It is the same thing. Dope. This is one game I'm looking forward to. I fucking hate this coronavirus bullshit, dude. Starfield. This is a game I'm looking forward to whenever this comes out. So this is supposed to be like Skyrim, but up in space. Like futuristic. Made by Bethesda. Yeah, Elder Scrolls 6. I can't wait for that. Whenever it is gonna come out. 5 hours ago, new Todd Howard interview Starfield. And speculation. Is Bethesda taking too long with Elder Scrolls 6? Maybe if the fucking government would get off our dick with fucking coronavirus. I don't know what Dying Light 2. They don't even know if Dying Light 2 is coming out yet. Dying Light 2. I don't even know anymore. Future of Dying Light 2, latest news. Everything we know.
But it's simple. I'm worried about Dying Light too. Sometimes studios want to be like Rockstar Games and release an update every 2 years until the game goes gold. I want to be like CD Projekt Red, literally hype the living shit up.
Yeah. But yeah. I'm waiting for Dying Light 2 to come out and Cyberpunk. I'm probably gonna buy Cyberpunk right now. Official gameplay trailer. Put this out. Cyberpunk. I can't wait. Like, I can't wait for this game to come out. This game is gonna be dope as fuck. Alright, boys. I'm out. I'm out, you guys. That's my dad calling me. Adios. Thanks for watching, Jaeger. Kingpin.